slam poetry because it encapsulates what I feel about it. I'm standing here right now. I think we've all asked ourselves the question at some point in our lives, who the fuck am I? I know I've asked myself that question a number of times and I don't have a satisfactory answer to give you. I like to think of myself as being a slam poet. I know I'm not one in the real sense of the term, but I like to think of myself as being one, because if anyone could give me a chance to perform at any time, any place, I will perform right then, right there, right in their fucking face. I spend hours in front of the computer watching slam poetry videos, taking in and absorbing everything that comes out of the screen. I stand in the shower and holler words out to myself, hoping they bounce off each other and off the walls and back into my ears, so that they stay mine and mine alone. I take little things too seriously, and serious things too lightly. I throw words into the air, hoping people will catch them. I write poems at home and put them on the internet for anonymous, unsuspecting people to find them. I write stories too, but I can't share them with you. They mean too much to me for me to put them out there. I speak for hours and hours, growing louder and louder, even if I know that the person before me ain't listening. Even now my mind is telling me that half of you aren't listening, that my words that I direct to you float past your unrelenting ears, out the door into the street where they become a message in a bottle sent by a forlorn shipwrecked sailor, except my words don't float. They sink to the bottom of the ocean where they crash against the rocks and collapse to lie wasted and lifeless among the dead seaweed and plankton, like a drunk and degenerate alcoholic on a wet, windy Thursday night against a trash can. I had a dream last night that I was standing on the edge. To my right, a land of shadow, where only one dim drop of light trickled beneath the surface, never to be seen again. To my left, a city of vultures, crouched and crooked, wearing suits with ties on their chest and telephones where ears should have been. As soon as I looked down, I knew that I would jump, and I did. As I fell and I fell, I thought that I would die, but I didn't. I fell into a deep pool of shallow water, which I expected to be blue, but it was a sickly, deathly shade of green, dead hands floating, open eyes that stared. And as I sank deeper, I learned the truth about drowning, that the real pain of the drowning man is not in the fact that he's going down, it's in the fact that no one was willing to pull him up. When I woke up in the morning, I had never felt so alone before. With clear eyes, I could see the divide that existed between everything outside me and everything inside. So I went out onto the street. There were 25 people there, 30 maybe, all staring at the screens of their phone, plugged into their high-technology headphones, all alone and completely afraid to be anything but on their own. Separated from each other and separated from me, wrapped in bulletproof, invisible plasticine. I couldn't hear them, I couldn't speak to them, I could stretch my arms out, but I couldn't reach them. My voice in a vacuum, words die as they leave my throat. I could have asked them, who are you, who are you, who are you? How will they answer? They can't even hear me. Who are you? My voice in a vacuum. My words lost along the way, caught between what they want to hear and what it is I'm saying. My voice in a vacuum. Who am I? Who am I? How can they tell me? They don't even know who they themselves are. I could have gone around the whole city asking everybody, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? They would not be able to tell me. All the men in the suits with the ties on their chest, all the women with telephones where ears should have been. I could ask them all, they would not tell me, so I remain silent. And when they ask me why I'm quiet, I tell them nothing. I still remain silent, and that leaves me here. I am standing right in front of you right now, and the words are crashing around my throat, rushing out my mouth. I don't control them. I have nothing real to say. I'm a man who stands in the shower and recites poems to himself. I take little things too seriously and serious things too lightly. I don't even know at this age who the fuck I am. I'm just a kid throwing words into the air, hoping that someone, somewhere, will be kind enough to catch them.